What is going on, everyone? My name is Eskimo, and today I am joined by Clutch Chris, aka Modded Talent, and he is actually one of my best friends, and we met each other about 5 or so months ago in Rorschach's 4v4 King of the Hill tournament, which we actually ended up winning. But would you like to say hello, my good sir?
Hello, Eskimo, and hello, Escabromos. Thanks for having me on, man.
No problem, man. And this is actually gameplay taken from a GB scrim that Chris and I did together because, well, we're both competitive players. Most people don't really see me as a competitive player because on my channel I primarily post Minecraft. But if you go to Chris's channel, which I highly advise that you do, you'll see tons of competitive content, and he definitely has a great competitive mind as well. But, you know, we met in Rorschach's 4v4 King of the Hill tournament. I think that was back in October.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and I gotta say, you are a sweet man, and I will say to your viewers that Eskimo himself is definitely a competitive player, and I'm not sure if we would have won the tournament if you didn't know your shit for King of the Hill. You knew what you were doing.
Oh, man. That just means a lot to me. It brings a tear to my Eskimo eye. But
yeah, go ahead, my bad.
Nope, you go ahead. You're the guest on my channel. You're the guest on my channel. Go ahead.
We met back at his tournament, spur of the moment. I remember I contacted you, and we did not know each other prior to. We didn't have a lot of time to collaborate, but we actually came out on top really strong, great teamwork, and we got the win. So I was pretty happy about that.
Yeah, and I've actually, in the finals of the video, I think I saw a few comments like, you wouldn't even tell that the Escabromos were a pickup team because of how coordinated we were. We just had, like, amazing strategies and stuff. I mean, whoever called our strategies is just obviously the sexiest person alive, right?
You know what? I'll give it to you. Yes, that person is sexy.
Oh, yeah. Whoever that is. Not saying any names, okay? But there is actually one thing that I've been wondering ever since that tournament. So you had this girlfriend and you pretty much ignored her just to play in the tournament. Are you and her still together?
Listen, before I even answer that question, I wouldn't say ignore is the proper word to use, but to answer your question properly, no.
Okay. Well, why did you and her break up?
Okay, well, obviously university was an issue. Now, I know what you're wondering in terms of the tournament perspective, but basically what happened was I came back from school, I knew the tournament was going on, and I hopped on your team, and she said she was busy, so I was like, okay, I'll participate in this tournament. And then when we got to the finals, she was like, oh, I'm free now, you can come visit me and my family and stay with me. But it was the finals, so I was like, I can't, I'm busy. So I played in the finals, we got the win, we got pride, and that's pretty much how that weekend went down. And,
yeah, and that finals was all kind of messed up. So, like you said, that you were having some issues with your girlfriend, and like there's lack of communication there, and you didn't know what was going on. But for the people who don't know, in the finals, I actually had to play on a different gamer tag, so I didn't have a character I was used to. I didn't have a controller I was used to because my controller broke. My Gears of War 3 disc broke, so I had to play on a different console. I had to go out and buy a new console, and my headset actually broke too. But I ended up going out and buying another headset, and we ended up playing with all of this spur of the moment stuff just piling on us at the last minute and ending up actually winning with a pickup team, which is just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and I gotta say, hopefully we can do the same thing for Rorschach's upcoming 4v4 domination tournament.
I know, and I'm excited for that because you and Temporize are definitely my favorite competitive Gears of War players on YouTube. I love the content. I'm a big fan.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome, my
Team
good
YouTube
sir.
Money. I think that's going to be our name, right?
Yeah, Team YouTube Money. That's actually going to be our name instead of the Escabromos, even though you'll tell people it's the modded Escabromos, but whatever.
I'm definitely excited, though. And I'm just going to say, everybody, you got to check out my channel. I'm going to have a commentary up there with Eskimo, and we're going to have a little bit more serious commentary because I usually have a stick up my ass on my channel. We're going to talk about the competitive scene, so
yeah,
you should
and
definitely
like
check
where
that
it's
out.
going and all that stuff. Pretty much our thoughts on competitive Gauge, how well it will do, and you know what we plan on contributing and just stuff like that. So it'll definitely be a bit more serious than this, but definitely check out his channel because he is a fantastic YouTuber and is easily one of my favorite Gears of War YouTubers ever.
Thank you very much, Eskimo. Sending my love to you.
Yeah. Well, the commentary is pretty much wrapping up. So is there anything you would like to say in closing?
Well, I just want to say I love the Escabromos. I love Eskimo. I hope to see you guys on my channel, and I can't wait to show everybody the DualCon that we put together on my channel as well. So thanks for having me, man.
No problem, man. And everybody, Team YouTube Money 2013. You heard it here first.